Yo, what's up, gamers? Yeah, I'm talking over the starting soon screen. Isn't that new? I don't ever talk over this thing. But we're doing it now. Yeah, we're breaking new ground today. I can barely hear you because of the music. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Yo, what's up? I figure that if I talk over the screen here, you guys will know that I'm here and you guys won't click off immediately, right? That's sort of the mindset that I'm thinking of. Don't usually watch stream, but today's your lucky day. Thank you. I'm glad you chose to watch the stream today. Welcome back, longest level. True. I'm just sending out my stream notifications, getting GD ready. One moment. Yeah. Oh, let me also, pin the public layout copy thing to the top of both chats. Hold on. Song list FAQ. Yeah. Let's pin that. Pin. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I think we're good. Yo! Hello. What is up, video gamers? Look at that. Alright! I love video games, dude. We're gonna play some video games today. We're gonna build some video games today. So, yes, I haven't built the layout in a while. We got some cool news. I got a new chair. If you have tuned into my streams or videos in the last bunches of weeks and or months, you have probably noticed that my chair was very, very creaky. No matter what I did, you would constantly hear it squeaking. No more. Look, I can move around. I can do all sorts of stuff. No squeaky. I got a new chair. It's chill. Another huge announcement. I finally got all the shards. Woohoo! Jeez, it took long enough. But yeah. So I'm gonna try to make some actual progress today. It'd be great if I could get like another 2 minutes down or something. But we'll see. Fair warning, I'm still getting over a cold, so I will have to blow my nose a couple times probably, like right now, but I'll mute the mic so you don't hear how gross it is. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. It's been a while, and yeah, it's gonna be hype moments and aura. So yeah, again, as per usual, there's a length in the top right or top left. If you are gonna ask how long the layout is, there is a solid chance that you're going to get ignored, because it's up there. I'd like to try and stream more. I don't know how you guys feel about Extreme Demons. That's kind of what I've been doing lately. I don't always want to stream, you know, the long layout. I don't always feel motivated to build it. So I might end up having to stream Extremes more, but oh well. How do you suggest songs? In the form, the FAQ, click that. There's a thing about submitting songs. You have to go through my Discord. Time out for 10 minutes. All right, cool. Alrighty. So yeah, so we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna build a bunch of stuff. Let me go back and play the... Yeah, that way you guys have music to listen to while I do this. Oh, other cool news. I got a gameplay part in, like, 2 7+ minute long levels. One is, like, 7 and one's, like, 13 or something. And they're both supposed to be, like, list demons, so that's interesting. I might end up having a part in a list demon down the line. I beat Time Machine today. Are you proud of me? Yeah, bro. Good luck. Good job on Time Machine. Good luck. Nice job on Time Machine, bro. Time Machine is low-key fire. Hopefully it was a good experience. How do you have a 40-minute long song? It's a custom mashup of a bunch of songs. If that's not in the FAQ, I might need to put it in the FAQ. The issue with this level is like it takes so long when I hit enter to start playtesting. Listen, I need you to time this out, right? I'm gonna hit enter, which starts playtesting. It's like a full second and a half, bro, before the playtest actually starts. Like, cause the level is so large. What are your thoughts on ClickSync gameplay? I mean, it's usually what I end up trying to build, so I'm a fan. Yo, Ghosty with the Finger Dasher membership for 9 months. Welcome back, or thank you for continuing. Huge. Are you skibbity? Bruh. Maybe. I can tell you that I'm not Diddy Blood on the calculator, bro. What is he doing with those numbers? How long do you want the level to be? I want the level to be 1 hour and 40 minutes long, because it'd be 100 minutes. What's your hardest level beat? My hardest level beat is called Shutdown. It's a top 250, I believe. I think it's like 230 right now. It was on the demon list not that long ago, but unfortunately I'm slow, and it took me, you know, a long time to beat it, so... Oh, yeah, Timeless is longer. Yeah, so it's in the FAQ. Levels like Timeless and Desert Bus don't count. I don't even have the energy to explain it, but it's in the FAQ, so feel free to read that. That's a W. I thought you only made levels. Exactly, bro. This is my thing. This is why I feel like I need to stream Extreme Demons more. I feel like a lot of people that know that I exist, that know of me, don't know that I'm also, like, not the worst at the game.
Memory UFO Pweezy.
Geodash with the 199 Memory UFO. I don't know about Memory UFO. I could put a UFO. I could put a UFO here and have it be in your memory, because it's not going to be memory. What if Eon 2 comes out and it's 120 minutes in length? I don't know, dude. I mean, I guess I could update the level. I guess I'd have to see if people think that's cringe, though. You know? Like, would it be cringe if I were to keep updating the level to be longer if another longer level came out? I feel like that would be sort of against the spirit of the long level. I might just have to accept that, that someone else has dethroned the level. I don't know. I'd have to see what people think, I suppose. Because that's the thing, too, man. I want to eventually do a stream where I verify this. Well, it'd probably be a lot of streams where I verify it. And I'd have to, like, re-verify it if I wanted to make it longer. Is 66% good for 20k attempts on a coup? I've been playing the game for 3 months and I'm on mobile. I also completed a coup in... Yeah, so... I think that that's I mean, if you only been playing the game for 3 months and you're already going for an extreme demon, I think that's pretty cracked, low-key. Like, you're kind of flames at the game. I have not beaten a coup, because I don't really like a coup. I might go back and beat it eventually, but I have not beaten a coup, so I don't know how hard it is. I don't know if there's like if there's like particularly any choke points, but yeah, I mean, I'll put it to you this way: my first extreme demon took me about 21,000 attempts. So, assuming you're like pretty consistent with it already, yeah, you know, you just got to kind of lock in, you know. I mean, yeah, you have off days when you go for extremes. I feel like so you just have to kind of be playing well. What's your second hardest? My second hardest is Nightshade, which is, I think it is technically a memory, extreme. But yeah, Nightshade is like top 300. Did you beat Diamond Disco? I did beat Diamond Disco. Yeah, I did beat Diamond Disco. I beat it off stream like a couple days ago because I was just playing it and I was getting pretty far. What's your hardest insane demon? We can look at this right now, bro. Okay, if we don't look at platformers, I've beaten 5 insane demons. Dwelemeister doesn't really count because I beat it with Tried. Gunslinger Corridor, this should be an extreme demon. I stand by that. This shouldn't count either. And then What the Base and Adventure. Like, low-key, like, it's probably 8-0, unless you count Gunslinger Corridor, but I don't count Gunslinger Corridor, because I think Gunslinger Corridor should be an extreme. I beat it when it was an extreme, and then it got demoted. So, I think that 8-0 is probably just the hardest insane demon I've beaten still. I don't really know. Have you beaten Kata? I have beaten Kata. 2600 on the main level. It probably took me, like, I don't know, like 4K or something. Why only 18 viewers? You have so many subs on YouTube? Well, I just don't have as many viewers on Twitch. Like, it's just with Twitch. I have Twitch open as an option if, you know, people prefer Twitch, but, I mean, you know, most of my viewers are on YouTube. Also, I don't stream super duper consistently, so, like, I just don't get that many, viewers on streams compared to videos anyways. I'd like to change that. It's just that, again, I feel like if I'm not playing Extreme Demons, I wouldn't really have much to stream. but I don't know how many people care about extreme demons. We'll see, though. I've been thinking, because I'm close to 30 extremes, and I was thinking about trying to go back for Phobos for my 30th extreme. I'll have to see how I feel. It's much easier for messages to be read on Twitch, but I like the laid-back atmosphere compared to the YouTube stream. Yeah, that's also true. Like, if you want to have a better chance of your messages getting seen, then Twitch is better, because the chat moves slower. What's your easiest extreme demon? Easiest extreme demon? I can actually check this because of my new demon list that I made. My easiest extreme demon... Okay, well, it's Red World, technically. Yeah, Red World is my easiest extreme. I think it's the only extreme demon I've beaten in less than 1,000 attempts. But that's also kind of cheating, because I had beaten Red World Rebirth right before it, so I was already, like, basically practiced on it. What's your least favorite extreme demon? Red World Rebirth. Red World Rebirth is unironically the worst extreme demon that is on the Geometry Dash servers right now. What's your favorite extreme demon? Either Cooley Mazy Paloozy, or that I've beaten at least. The favorite extreme that I've beaten at least would either be Cooley Mazy Paloozy. Diamond Disco's up there. Shutdown is up there as well. I'm not 100% sure. Favorite extreme demon in general, though, I don't know. Favorite easy demon? There's this level called Lucy by Lyell. It is a 2.2 level, and it's one of my favorite... Yo, no Yonky Splinky! It's one of my favorite levels in general. It's definitely my favorite 2.2 level, I think. What's your hardest auto? Update your random SD mix with Diamond Disco? Dude, I don't even... I don't think I have the means to update my random SD mix, bro. Like, I don't even know how I would... I can't work with that level anymore. Okay, I think we need to do this. A little low. Do you plan on decorating this? Not decorating. I want it to look like a 1.0 level, so eventually it's gonna probably all just look like this. That's my goal. Sdslayer, is my first time watching your live stream. Can you please shout out me? You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Yo, let's go Cuber Mitts. One of my favorite YouTubers. Well, thanks, bro. Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out Cuber Mitts, bro. SDB to medium demon? Huge. Hey, I really like the video of you making your own website. I like the technical details. Yeah, it was a very different video. I hoped that it would still get some decent views because, you know, it's related to GD in a way because, you know, the demon list. But yeah, I definitely expected a lot of people to think it was really boring. And, like, I did get a couple comments like that, but there was a surprising amount of comments that were like, yo, I'm studying this in school. This is actually pretty informative. So that's good. Like, I'm glad that it wasn't like a complete flop. Again, I'm probably not going to be making many videos like that in the future, but you know, it was a cool one time, you know. Essay to speak crazy 3 days ago. I'm trying to switch crazy 2 without doing more hard demons. You know, when it comes to jumping, I'm like, if you think that you can do it, then by all means. I am not personally a fan of the idea of jumping because I don't think it makes you as good at like overall the game. I feel like it makes you good at like one level. But I also don't think there's any point in like trying to police how other people play GD. So, you know, if people want to jump to things, then you know, by all means, good luck. You know. An SD channel dedicated to computer science. I don't think I'm knowledgeable enough on computer science topics as a whole to really do something like that. If there was, you know, if it ever comes up in another video again, I won't be afraid to mention it. But I don't know about a whole thing. You're tough. Yo, Boone is Twitch with the Prime subscription. Yo, thanks for the Prime sub. You need more silly stuff on your website. It's looking kind of empty. Like the Ledge List website or like the Sdslayer.com website. Because the thing is, I just don't really have much to add to the Sdslayer.com website. That's the issue with that website, is I don't really have many things to add. I guess I could add just like my latest video there or something, but okay, I kind of like that click. $67 likes. Yo. 6-1. 6-1. Y'all seen 6-1, bro? It's the new big meme. Do you think having Flame Wall be at spot number 3 is accurate? I have no clue, bro. Honestly. How hard will your extreme be? I've gotten conflicting reports. Some people think that it's close to Bloodbath difficulty. Some people think that it's much lower. I get the vibe that it's probably going to end up being in like the 900s on the all-rated list, which low-key means it'd probably be around Allegiance difficulty. How do you get 100,000 Allegiance points? By watching the stream. If you really wanted me to play your level, bro. Can I unsub after that? I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. Can you unsub, bro? I don't even know what the 6-7 hand gesture is, bro. Like, isn't it just like this or something? Is there more to it? Is there more flair to 6-7? Am I unfamiliar? Do I not have ball knowledge? 6-7 is kind of wrapped around to be, like, I don't want to say funny, but, like, I feel like most people, like, more people use it ironically than not, so I don't really mind, like, seeing it online. What the hell is 6-7, bro? Dude, I don't even really understand. I don't understand how this became a meme. Like, this feels like such a nothing burger meme, but the people will have what they want. I say let them eat 6-7, bro. Yo, why was 6 afraid of 7? You should start your next video with what's up, guys, girls, and 6-7s. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Thank you for the suggestion, though. We might need a force block here. Just a little bit of extra force here. It'd be funny, everyone would comment about it. It's a little too straightforward for me. That's why whenever I put 6-7 in my videos, I hide it in a thumbnail. Because people would definitely comment about the 6-7 thing if it was like, if I said it in a video. But people also comment about it when the thumbnail of the video is this, you know? Because it's not... Yeah, like, this is one of my video thumbnails, and, like, there's so many comments about it. It's a great engagement strategy. I've done it before with... Whoops. I just deleted my stream thing. I've done it before with, other videos as well. Like, I've put other funny numbers in my videos before, but I don't have any of them off the top of my head right now. Oh yeah, 367,000 subs. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of comments about my sub count in the last couple days. I wonder why. But yeah. So it's pretty funny. Hold on, you know what? Someone said there was a mod that lets you play music in the editor. I'm sort of curious about that. Editor music. Oh, well, it looks like it doesn't go from Newgrounds, though. Yeah, like, it doesn't go through Newgrounds. It, like, takes from... Yeah, like, it, like, takes from the, from, like, a folder. I mean, I guess I could copy and paste literally every single MP3 file from my GD folder. That'd probably take a while, though. You know? Maybe I'll do that for the next time I build this. For now, I'll just go back and... Yeah, you guys can have the song from over there. Easiest human of each difficulty. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Actually, I just realized I low-key... That does sound like an EVW video, but EVW and I don't make super dissimilar videos. It'd be a pretty simplistic idea, but, I mean, I'd be down to do that, low-key. Like, it'd be a very simple idea, but I wouldn't mind that. Be nice and easy. Yeah, and the thing, too, is, you guys may have seen at the beginning of my last video that I did a bit where I, like, threw out the, subscriber graphic at the start. I'm debating about whether or not I should actually get rid of it, because I don't really know if it helps all that much. Especially because I yell at people to subscribe anyways. Bro, what the heck? Get down there. I wonder if I could. Maybe I should add a channel point reward or like a donation thing or something to like change the name of the layout like while I'm building it. Not like what it's actually gonna end up being, but I know people do things like that. Could be a good way to drive viewer engagement on the live stream. Yo, BQI, bro. Thank you for the resub, bro.
I am sorry if it's annoying.
Yo.
I need opinion on my level 122210140. Chat can agree
No,
it's
you
cool
better-
and bit 12 already seen it.
You better check your bank account, bro, because I think you just subbed, bro. S Vista Seek with the CZK $100. Sorry if it's annoying. I need opinion on my level. I won't. I mean, I'm not. I won't play it on the stream, but I'll go back afterwards, and I mean, I could leave a comment on it, so I can go back and do it afterwards. But I don't want to do it like on the stream. This is happening multiple times on multiple Twitch channels. My sub is just broken. Twitch source you. I don't get it. Like, what's the issue though? Like, do you actually get a sub from this or what? No, it thinks I'm subbed to you still, but I'm not. So I'm just grinding sub badge without paying for it, but I still get ads? Wait, that's so funny, bro. First Twitch subscriber in history to get ads, bro. Since there was Twitch controversy recently, I understand why everyone just... Was there Twitch controversy recently? I don't follow. I guess I'm not in the loop. I did not know there was Twitch controversy. Can you skip the yellow orb? Yeah, you sure freaking can, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna have to adjust the structuring here then. Sometimes I hate trying to be a good level creator. For Twitch streams, I have to donate on YouTube to act as a Prime sub. That's so goofy. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be ball here. Is that a blind click? That might be kind of blind. Weren't you playing the Backrooms a few days ago? Yeah, and I might be playing it later again. Yeah, the cube going to the cube portal. Yeah, I forgot. Why can't I donate 83p to USD? What is that, pence? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you know, I'm obviously I'm back from Europe now. Had a wonderful time. I got sick while I was in Rome, but London was pretty swag. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I had this reputation in my mind that British food was, like, disgusting, right? Like, they eat slop. But I think I was wrong. Like, they low-key had better food than most places in America, so... Bro, I got my first featured level. Yo! Yeah, what is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Epstein? Why'd you say pent so spitefully? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't flow naturally for me, bro, because I don't use it. You know? I say bucks. I say doubloons. I say dollars. I say shekels. I say smackers. Italy has good food that's in Europe. Yeah, so here's the thing about Italy. I have always heard that Italian pizza is, like, so different from American pizza. Like, it's, you know, and that, like, I've heard people my entire life that are like, you probably wouldn't even like Italian pizza. It wasn't that different. I'm gonna be completely straight with you, bro. Like, it wasn't that different. I don't know if maybe the places that I was were just trying to cater to Americans. It was not that different, though. I'm being so straight up. When I was in Italy, I probably had pizza 15 times in 1 week. And it was not that different than American pizza. It was definitely made with, like, better ingredients, but, like, it tasted pretty similar. That's all I'm saying. Whoop. Nope, not blast processing. Where did this sub come from? Yo, thanks for the sub, bro. What's your favorite video you recorded? Ooh, that'd be a hard one. I mean... favorite video that I recorded, it would probably be like the coin placing one, because that was pretty fun to record with everybody. Yeah, I don't really know though. As far as a solo video goes, I'm really not sure. Like, there have definitely been a lot of videos that I had a really good time recording, and I think you can kind of tell because I sound, you know, more happy and excited, but yeah, I don't know. What about least favorite? My least favorite videos to record are probably the two videos that I recorded before my coin placing video, because my computer broke and I had to record on like a backup laptop, and I had to come up with two video ideas just like off rip, and they were not very good videos. It was like building limbo from memory and something something. How old are you? How old do you think I am? Do you know what will happen on the 1st of January 2026? Yeah, New Year's Day. And the toggle orb layout? Yeah, the toggle orb layout. Yeah, like, I don't think that video is very good. I low-key, like, the level is honestly fine, but I don't think the level was very good. I see someone in the YouTube chat really wants me to do a swing copter part, so maybe. $27, bro. What are we talking about? I hope I look like this when I'm 27, bro. Most impressive part of this layout is you coming up with gameplay the entire damn time, bro. Yeah. I like to pride myself on the fact that the gameplay is not, like, the worst thing ever, too, so... Like, I could have easily pulled a 70 layouts and just built, like, some garbage slop just to get the length up, but, I'm actually trying to make this a playable level, so... Can one of the parts click sync to the lead melody of a really fast song? So I've thought about that. I feel like it's a little too late to do that at this point because I'm not trying to dive 44 minutes into a level because the song is really fast. Are you secret way proofing as you go? No, not yet. I'm gonna deal with that much later. Let's get the boring part out of the way here and do all the song trigger stuff real quick. Ah. Can you try decoration? I mean, not not on this level, but I've thought about maybe doing a deco stream for, like, you know, my Extreme Demon. This is the wrong version of it. I've thought about doing a deco stream on this. The thing is, I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be real boring because I'd just be trying to come up. Why are the colors wrong? Whatever, dude. But I feel like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I could come up with inspiration on the spot for a live stream, but I mean, we'll see. I'm locked in. I'm so locked, bro. Dude, the Extreme Demon verification streams are gonna go hard, bro. Let me blow my nose. Oh, one allegiance attempt. Let me blow my nose first. Ugh. Globe is required for this attempt. This guy just wants to send me messages, bruh. Alright, bruh. NA server, hop on, bruh. You got 2 seconds before I enter the level. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, I'll try, bro. Make sure that I have voice chat turned off, bro. I'm not trying to... Yeah, it's off, thank God. What the hell, bro? No. You don't die in the ship, bro. You don't die in the ship. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, bro. You don't die in the ship. There we go. See, that's fair, though. That's a fine one, okay? I can live with 35. We don't die in the ship, bro. That's all I'm saying. We don't die in the ship, bro. Like, I don't know what that's about. I do not want to play Allegiance. I just want to test out notices, bro. This guy. Oh, that's right. We need to keep messing with the music. You're probably the toughest streamer. You low-key read every chat message. Yeah, I mean, most of them in Twitch, because usually the messages in Twitch are more substance. In YouTube chat, people be saying 6767, W, and big. Vortrox playing Low Death is hype. It is. It's very hype. I wonder if I still got Low Death in me. Sorry, I'm diverting again. I want to see, like, I'm not going to beat it, but, like, could I get a run? I beat Low Death a year and a half ago. I want to see if I can remember how to play, like, any of it. What's Vortrox's best on it right now? Does anybody know? I want to see if I can, maybe I can get better than his current best. I'm building the longest level ever, bro. Just give me a second, bro. This ain't school. I don't gotta stay fully on topic, bro. I don't gotta stay fully on topic. You guys are gonna get a 45-minute long playtest at the end of the stream anyways, bro. Give me a break. His best is 10? Let me mog Vortrox real fast. Someone clip it and send it to him. Yeah, no. I'm getting 11% right now, bro. Hold on. This is so doable. Hold on. Hold on. No, this is so real. Bro, I suck. Oh my god. He's still practicing, I know that much, but, like, he already has 10, which is, like, not bad. There we go. There we go. Just had to... I got Nathan on here, bro. Actually, you know what? There is something here. There's something here, bruh. There's something here, bruh. You can't see it, but I can feel it, bro. I gotta do a push-up stream. Dude, I need to figure out the issue with the long layout song about why it's so quiet. Like, there shouldn't be a reason that I have to turn it up so loud, but it's really annoying. Can you go through it and rate all 400 start pauses? There's not 400. Wow, there is almost 400. Yo, hype moments and aura. We're gonna hit 400 start positions this stream. The thing is, I might, like, Vortrox might have a harder hardest than me. In all honesty. I'm kind of lucky that Time Extreme isn't rated, because if it was, it might be higher than Shutdown. Who knows? I might be better than Vortrox, like, in-game, but he's clearly got content down better than me, bro, because this guy's taken off. We're setting our sights on 500 start positions! Let's go, bro. Oh, let's go, dude. We're almost at the end of this song. Oh, thank the Lord. These song snippets have been getting so long. Diamond Disco is pretty hard. Yeah, sorry that I died to 99 6 times. True. What happens when you hit 1 million? Will it be 2 million or 1.1 million? I don't know. I'll have to cross that road when I get to it. I'm not hitting 1 million for multiple years, so I'm not really too concerned about that for right now. Okay, cool. We are almost there. New song is pretty hype. King Samlet is beating Vortrox in the sub race. Yeah, and Moldy completely wiped me in the sub race. This dude uploads once a month, bro. How is he getting subs so much faster than me? I don't get it. I mean, yeah, Moldy does have high quality production, but it's still like, the thing is like, he has videos that don't do great for his standards, but like, they still just get him more subs than my videos. I don't know, bro. It makes me want to cry and curl up into a ball. That's why I gotta do more collabs, bro, but like, I don't know what else to, like, I don't know, bro. I've got some collab ideas. It's just, the thing is just trying to figure out who to ask, you know? Because I feel like for a collab video to do pretty well, it needs to have more than just one other person. Because I've done a bajillion videos with Just Tried, and, like, some of them do well, but, like, some of them, you know, don't do as well. But all of my really big collab videos have done well, so I don't know. I might have to run it up with part 2 of the Rob Top Levels guessing thing. This is why I need to, like, start streaming extremes more. I need to tap into extreme demon content, because, like, then it's like, free. Was you being in Dash for 2 hours a video idea? No, usually whenever you see me in a Rob Top level or something for a really long time, it's because I'm about to like record or stream. I'm just not doing it yet, and I don't want to hear my menu music, so I just go into like a Rob Top level and pause for a long time. If Secret Way contacts you for an interview, please take it. I would. I mean, I don't really think they have much to ask me, but I mean, I would. It's really nice seeing their evolution because you know, I don't think that all GD Shorts channels are slop. I definitely think a lot of them are. But it's nice seeing, you know, them go from like just GD Shorts to like actually like, you know, relatively interesting longer form videos. It's a nice transformation. Yeah, like, It's Bran, like, I don't even consider It's Bran, like, the #1 GD YouTuber, bruh, because who is It's Bran? Like, I'm not trying to even be toxic here, bro. Like, I'm just trying to be straight up. Like, I feel like the #1 GD YouTuber shouldn't be a Shorts channel, because then, like, no one's gonna know who they are. Lemon Cake came back? I did not see that. The song list is at the top of the pinned thing. You should do a collab with the loudest person ever, aka Sammy. I reached out to King Samla to be in one of my videos a while ago. And he was down, but then I low-key forgot. I DM'd him again. I think I wanted him to be in the Rob Top level guessing video, but I never got a reply. So, I don't know. Part of me thinks that I, like, blew my one chance, bro. It wasn't that I slept in. I forgot exactly what it was. Like, I think I said I was gonna follow up closer to, like, a date for, like, recording, but I just forgot, like, what day it was, and then I remembered, like, way too late. Or, like, maybe it was because my computer broke, and, I had, like, other things on my mind. I don't know. But, I mean, I'd like to collab with, King Samala. To be neat. Yo, S, do you have any advice for peeling a false ban on commenting? No, I'm not really sure. I don't even know who deals with comment bans in-game. I feel like it's Elder mods. So I feel like you'd have to find an Elder mod with, like, a help forum and, like, fill that out. But I'm not sure. Would you ever race with a YouTuber in a set of levels for a video? Yeah, I mean, I think level races are super fun, especially, like, because I think I actually have the tendency to, like, I think I actually have a chance at, like, winning something like that now. So, I mean, I'd be down for that if that was ever a thing that, came up. Yeah, that EVW level race idea was sick. That was a super cool idea. Yeah, like the increasing difficulty. Yeah, that was a super cool idea. I would love, if he were to do something like that again. I mean, damn, dude, if he was down, like, I wouldn't mind trying to organize something like that. He could do a Christmas Part 2 one. True. It'd be cool to be part of the 12 Demons of Christmas, I think. That'd be neat. But it's another case of, like, I know there's other people, but again, I don't know if EVW... I mean, I think he knows that I'm, like, good at the game, but, like, I don't make videos on it, on extremes. No, I mean, I'm sure it's already started by now, yeah. I'm saying in general. I've always wondered the production time for that kind of a deal. Because, like, some people be beating entry extremes for that, right? And, like, they could pick it up and beat it in, like, 3 days. But then you have people that be going for, like, list demons that, like, probably have to play for, like, a whole month. Yeah, see, they don't beat Arcturus in 5 days, but not everyone goes for stuff like Arcturus, bro. No, not like it starts in October, but like people are probably already, that's probably set up already. Like they're probably already doing, they're probably already like trying to record for that because they need to have it done by December. So like, you probably wouldn't want to organize it at the beginning of the month and be like, yo, you have 2 weeks to beat a top 20 or something. Will you ever do something like the 7 layouts in 7 days again? Maybe. I'm not opposed to doing another big stream event like that. The thing is that burned me out a lot, and the levels that came from it were not very good. So it would have to be a different gimmick, probably. I want to, at some point, do a 24-hour stream on GD. The thing is, I'd have a hard time finding 24 hours worth of things to do. That's my issue. I don't know what I would do for 24 hours. I could definitely build this stupid layout for part of it. That one slow run you did? No, that was 12 hours. How would you be actively doing something for 24 hours? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'd be tired by the end of it, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I'd have to block out, like, a schedule, And I'd have to find 24 hours of things to do on GD. Because I know Nepesta did, like, a 24-hour stream that, like... But that had stuff that wasn't GD in it, and that worked for him. But, like, it's not going to work for me, bro. Like, I go off GD and people are going to stop watching. So I'd have to literally find 24 hours of things to do in GD. It could be a fun idea to try and pick up an easy extreme or something and beat it, like, in one stream or something. You should play Roblox Doors. I've already played Roblox Doors. I've played Roblox Doors a lot. I've been trying to get Vortrox to run it up with me for a hot minute, bro, but he only wants to play with, like, King Sam a lot, bro. I'm trying to carry this guy. Played Agile. I don't know if I've played that. Are you going to finish the extremely unsure layout? Not in the near future, probably, because my my main priority right now is finishing my regular solo extreme. So I'm probably not going to finish Extremely Unsure in, like, the near future, at least. I've done Deathlink videos before, but I see it as an escape. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think I have the creative talent to execute, like, a story-based level. My dogs are barking at you, they hate you. You know, I'm sure that if something, you know what, I don't know. Your dogs need to see the light and have better taste in GD YouTubers. I just realized saying they need to see the light sounds like I'm saying they need to die, but they don't. They need to live. They just need to see the light of me. That's what I meant by that. I'm gonna stop talking about this now. The camera section is you exiting, then the final stretch is getting out of there. Yeah, like, the most emotional part of that level is, like, the interlude part with, like, where everything is gray and it's rainy. And again, I don't know why I thought of that decoration idea, where it was just, like... But I literally, like, had that part of the song, and I was like, sad construction zone, that's it. That part's gonna be hard to decorate, I'm gonna be real. You can probably skip these green orbs, but I don't actually really care that much. Low-key. What type of deco style will this be? I mean, it's going to be like 1.0 adjacent. It's going to be like very bare bones deco, because it's not really meant to be deco. What state do you live in? As of right now, I live in the great state of California, but I like, my parents live in Illinois, so I go between Illinois and California a lot. Would you sell your soul to become the most popular GD YouTuber? Depends what you mean by selling your soul, bro. That could mean a multitude of things. Dude, I know. I see people talk about that great meme reset. I have no clue what that means. Is it just because it's like the beginning of the year is when, like, you know, there's like new memes? Like, I don't understand, bro. This happens every year. That's how the calendar works. Dude, get me out of 2025. What's your hardest demon? I have a command for this. If you type !! hardest in the chat, it'll output my current hardest extreme. And you can watch the video of me beating it if you want. everyone's gonna do it. Should be working in YouTube chat, but it might... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now the bot's gonna output it like 7 times in YouTube chat. Should probably see if I can put a cooldown on that command, but yeah, Shutdown by OliSW, bro. This is on Twitch as well, yes. I stream on both. So you could see the chat box here. Well, right now it's only YouTube, but if there's Twitch messages, then they appear here as well with the little Twitch icon. Yeah, look, there we go. There's some Twitch representation. Get YouTube out of here. Don't say you hate YouTube, bro. They're like most of my income. They're most of your income in one collective hive mind. That is definitely true. Do you have a license? I do have a license. I don't drive, like, ever, but I have a driver's license, so I legally could. Why is the camera so bad, bro? I have to use an offset trigger to move it up because the camera isn't moved up enough, so you can't see the orb. Yeah, and then it's moved way too up. Now it's moved like 2 up. So now we gotta move it back down. Do you care about DMs when you're recording, by the way? I mean, not really. It's just like I probably won't respond to them until I'm done. Do you listen to songs that are not English besides EDM? So you're just asking if I listen to songs that aren't English? Because, like, EDM doesn't really have lyrics. So there are 2 songs that I have memorized all the words to that are not English songs. One of them is the Airman song that is... I use a remix of it for my starting soon screen. But the original song is in Japanese and it has words, and I have memorized all of them. So that's one. And then the other one is I've memorized... Well, it's been a while, so I might have forgotten some of it, but At one point, I had memorized all of the words to the original Finnish translation of Yevon Polka. I know that song is real popular because Hatsune Miku sang it, but it's originally in Finnish, and I, at one point, knew all the words to it in Finnish. What's your next demon, if I can ask? I don't really have any plans right now. I mean, I eventually want to go for Nabil Let Go as a new hardest, but I've just been beating a bunch of easy extremes recently, just because I kind of just want to get my numbers up. Like, I've only beaten 27 extreme demons, and I kind of want to get those numbers up a little bit. Yeah, like I have 27 extremes, and I've wanted to get those numbers up. So I just beat this incredibly mid-level. This thing. Right before it, I beat this level, which was alright, and then obviously Diamond Disco before that, so... So I'm probably going to look for, like, another couple easy extremes before I go back for something. I'm going to go for another, like, 2 easy extremes, probably. And then I might go for something a little bit harder, like, probably harder than Bloodbath. I might try Phobos again, because I could probably make content out of that. Because everybody knows Phobos, because it's the Vortrox level. So, we'll see how that goes. I might go for Phobos. $30 isn't, like, a particularly huge number anyway, so I don't really care. I definitely want to do something cool for $50 whenever I get around to it. Yeah, I want to eventually go back for Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is at the point where I've technically beaten something harder than it. Shutdown is technically harder than Sonic Wave. But it's not something I want to do as a second hardest. Sonic Wave is something I might want to do as, like after my next hardest, maybe. You know, we'll see, though. What extremes have you beaten? Ah, it's funny you ask this. So if you go to sdslayer.com/list, and then you click the Sdslayer button, it'll show you only the extreme demons that I've beaten. Yeah, you click the Sdslayer checkbox on the left side. I'm not doing that? Well, then, yeah, I guess you don't want the answer to the question. Because I'm not listing all 27 of them, bruh. Finally, we get to do a nice chill song. I like this song. Boom 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 boom. Can you do live on the weekend? I'm usually busy on the weekends, but if I have time, I would. I might have time to do a stream on Saturday. It just might be a later stream. I do have a rated level. I have one rated level, and it is a platformer. Will you ever try to have a regular stream schedule? I wouldn't mind having a regular stream schedule if I had more things to stream. Like, the reason I don't stream super regularly is because I feel like the only thing I can fall back on is this long layout, which I don't usually... Like, I'm not in the mood to build this layout a lot of the time. If I streamed more extreme demons, then I'd probably have a more regular stream schedule. The thing is, though, is... I feel like if I stream an extreme demon, it has to be one that people have heard of, otherwise people aren't going to watch. Like, it's got to be like Phobos, Sonic Wave, Bloodbath, Yatagarasu, Bloodlust, something like that. You know? I figured it'd be on sdslayer.com, but I thought wrong. Well, if you go to sdslayer.com, there's a button that you can click that takes you there. Yeah, it's the ledge list. It's the demon list, but only for my friends, my friend group. And there's an Sdslayer button on it that you can click that filters it to only mine. No Yonky Splanky. Yeah, let me update the song list. Yeah, see, I've thought about doing a stream where I decorate my extreme demon. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there's a good chance like I wouldn't end up making anything all that great because I'd feel like it's hard for me to just spin up motivation on the fly. I feel, but maybe I feel like I would need to get a foundation done off stream before. Are you sick? I'm getting over being sick. I got sick on like the 15th, and I'm almost there. I've been in the state of being sick where I blow my nose once every like 30 minutes for like a whole week. Also, Red World Rebirth is calling. I already beat Red World Rebirth. It sucks. It's the worst extreme demon on in the game. Yeah, and you can click on you can click on each level name to pull up a random completion. So you'll just have to click it till you get mine. I don't deco super often in general, but I put random garbage for all my thumbnails, bro. Is Red World Rebirth worse than Red World? Yes, absolutely. Here's the difference between Red World Rebirth and Red World. Red World has a harder, like, ending. Like, it's got, like, that real inconsistent, like, slope bit where you have to, like, real carefully fly through. That is the only part of the level that's harder. Everything else in Red World is easier than Rebirth. Rebirth sucks. It's just worse. Like, it's just a worse version of Red World. It looks nicer, the decoration's better, but the gameplay is so much worse. I can't not recommend it enough. It's such an ugly red. I mean, if you want to say that the decoration is worse, I'm not going to fight you on it, because I'm all for Red World Rebirth hatred. Like, if people are hating on Red World Rebirth, then, like, I'm joining in. Do that one dash spider part somewhere? I did already. The dash spider part is in this level. I wouldn't do level requests unless I was mod, because then there'd be a point to it. And level's title is finalized. Yeah, I mean, there might be an end screen. This song is so good, bro. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Why does it sound weird? It's like kind of choppy. Stop that. Whatever, man. I don't. This is the best I'm gonna get. Even if you weren't mod, though, it would make people happy to get people to play their level. I mean, the thing is like, I don't think that my influence would really get people to notice smaller creators. This song is so flames, bro. Oh my god, it's so nice. Makes me so happy. Yeah, the song is definitely quiet. I guess I could turn up the... I mean, I could turn up the game volume for this part. Just make it flow into it. I mean, that's kind of what I've been trying to do for, like, a lot of them. There's just not a great way to do it for every song. Okay, bro. Such a limp little boost. Don't know if there's a great way to force this click. Might have to do a yellow orb instead. Do you take route 1 and tender route? I don't do every swag route in the challenge, but I definitely do some. Some of them are not worth it, bro. Like, some of them make the level actually hard. I'm not trying to do that. Why do you put the pad a bit underneath the block? I don't know, I think it looks a little bit nicer. I mean, I guess I could layer it on top, but I don't know. Maybe makes it a little bit clearer. I think my internal reasoning was like, oh, you know, if it's inside the block, maybe there could be some bugginess with like the player going in the block or something. But, eh. What was your favorite monster when you played Doors? I feel like I always had an attachment to Ambush. I like I like how green he is. Super early on that platform and have the momentum to skip the spider orb and fall down. I could easily fix that by just making the hole deeper. But, low-key, if people want to do that, that's fine. It, like, it doesn't skip, like, it skips the spider, but it makes the game harder. And, like, I don't really mind swag routes that make the game harder. Let me make sure that you can't just fall through the hole, though. Yeah, okay, good, you can't. I could add a spike here for more clarity. That probably wouldn't make the swag run any harder, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you could definitely do that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's chill, low-key. Like, it doesn't make it makes the level harder. So, hey, SE, are you going to going to decorate or get decorators to get it rated? No, I'm going to decorate it like a layout, like a 1.0 level, and if other people want to decorate it after the fact, then they can go nuts, but I'm not going to organize any sort of a decoration collab here. Oh, that's nice. Dude, sometimes I just build little gameplay snippets that make me be like, oh. That blue orb into the next set of steps, oh, it feels so nice, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so nice, dude. How to get better at sync when making levels? Is it just a practice thing? Yeah, I mean, kind of, I guess. I don't think it's very hard in the first place because you just place down, you know, like especially with the click thing now, like you can hit this and show clicks. So like, you just click to the music in the play in like the editor, and then you just place down stuff that fits it, you know. SD, what's the best part about Finger Dash? Probably the first cube. It's just iconic, and I think it's pretty good. Probably put what the difficulty is in the FAQ. Yeah, maybe. I'll leave a note for myself for that because I'm not gonna type out an answer right now. But just write like what difficulty is the level. Yeah, I'll add it in later. Is there a specific idea for this part? Not really. Kind of just putting stuff down that fits to the song and feels good to play. Like, it's a pretty slow part, like a pretty slow song, so I guess slow, you know, slow gameplay. SD, do you watch any sports like NBA or NFL? If so, what's your favorite team? So not really. My parents have tried to explain football to me because I didn't really follow sports when I. The funny thing is, I played all these sports when I was younger, but I don't watch them a ton. But I have like a conversational knowledge of football. And it's just whenever I'm watching them, it's just the Chicago Bears because that's just where I'm from. So those are the team that's like the team that my parents talk about sometimes. I know last year they had like a pretty trash season. They lost like every single game, bruh. But like, and then I heard that they like fired their manager or something. I don't know, dude. Kind of crazy. I don't actively follow it much. Like, I'll probably tune into the Super Bowl or something, but it's. You know, it's like for the same reason as like everybody else tunes into the Super Bowl. It's like I'll watch the ads, I'll watch the, you know, the halftime show. The football is kind of secondary, especially because like when it comes to the Super Bowl, it's like 98% of the time it's going to be two teams I don't know. So it's not like I have any horse in the race. Are we at 400? Oh, 398 start positions. The next one, the two more start positions until 400, bro. Hype, dude. How'd your Apollyon part turn out? I missed it. I uploaded it on Sdslayer clips. I'm debating turning SD... Like, I might turn Sdslayer clips into just a general purpose second channel, because it's kind of what it is anyways. I just don't know what I would name it then. I mean, like, I could keep it, like, because I feel like having it called Sdslayer clips, if it was just general purpose second channel, would maybe be confusing, but, yeah. Sorry, are we asking, is there a specific idea for this part as a bit now? Your favorite position? You tell her it's the start position. That's actually flames, dude. Holy... Are you beating that road trip level? I don't even know what that is. Okay, here. What can I say, bro? I read good chat messages. Can I not verify this when it's finished? Yes. Is someone gonna verify this? Yeah, you're looking at him. Driving in my car right after a beer. Do you know what your final hardest will be? I have no clue, because I don't know if there's going to be a point where I can't be bothered to beat anything harder or what. I will put it out there that down the line, beating Limbo would be super cool. Don't know if that one's actually going to happen, though. That would be years down the line if I did. What's the full length of the song? I mean, right now it's like 45 minutes, but I'm gonna end up extending it more. You were in Vortrox stream? I was. I mean, Vortrox is playing a level that I've beaten now, so sometimes I'll pop in. Okay, got more building. What did we start at today? We started all the way back here, I think, or something. We've built a good bit today already. Yeah, what the heck, man? We started here. Sheesh. Not bad. Low death is kind of a goofy level. Have you played Just Shapes and Beats? A long time ago. It's been a super long time since I played Just Shapes and Beats. Can you wish me luck on 9 circles because your luck worked better than Vortrox's? Yo, just a goofy guy 12. Good luck on 9 circles, bro. You got this. What's your opinion on Larvae Leap? Best level of all time, bro. What can I say? Long time. Have you played the Lost Chapter by then? I have no clue, bro. Let me see. You know, let me look at Steam. When was the last time I opened Just Shapes and Beats? 2022, but that definitely wasn't for very long. Let me see. I got achievements for Just Shapes and Beats in 2019, so I think 2019 was when I like actually played it for real. 2022 was probably just like for like a minute. How hard is the average gameplay? Not the whole level. Probably like insane 9-star or something. It'll probably end up being like Easy Demon. Will there be a video on the main channel featuring highlights about this level? I don't even know, dude. Maybe. Like, this would be a project on the same caliber as like Vortrox's 100 Days of Extremes. Like, I would have to get I'd have to get a lot of editors, and I don't even know if the video would do that well. If nothing else, there could be a video of me trying to verify it, probably. But I don't know if there'd be anything about me building it. Okay, let me do this just so I can get some clicks out. See where I gotta click. What are we at now? $3.99. Oh, next one is it. Next one. Jump might be a little early. Could do this, but that looks like kind of ugly. I guess we could make it so that they're just offset from the blocks. Might be better. Looks a little silly, but yeah, like this is a little unfortunate. Might be able to fix this, like how weird this visually looks with a force block, though. Yo, bro. Can you delete a specific message in Twitch, bro? How do you do this? Bruh. You can't even delete your own message on Twitch. Bruh. What are we talking about, bro? Wait, show mod icons. Oh, there we go. No, I can delete these. I can also time this guy out for 10 minutes. There we go. Alright, let's see if this force block solution works. Yeah, look at that. Clean. Hey man, what was that about? The slider is his ball icon? Yeah. It's in for his GD menu song? Yeah, that's how I discovered this song, bro. And then I realized Envy made it. It's crazy. Hit Loki happens up here too, bro. How is that even possible? Well, yeah. How do I get my icon to be the slider? It's a mod. I don't remember what it's called. It's probably called like icon on slider or something real silly or simple like that. You can't edit to... Oh wait, it's because it's edit object. Force blocks ain't gonna, no touch ain't gonna cut it, bro. Because you can still clip on the edge of this slope. I mean, it might help with this one at least, but like, I do want you to be able to land on this block. Yeah, icon on slider mod is like, it's one of the many aesthetic mods I have, but it's chill and I like it a lot. Okay, that was an early jump, so I'll probably end up having to put spikes like here. Clean. You know, I probably should change the the game mode. We've been cube this entire song so far. But to be fair, I think this part of the song really suits itself to cube. I could do ball. I could do UFO, but I don't really want to. I don't know if I want to do swing copter. I don't know if swing copter really fits here. The thing is like, it's going to just use a bunch of orbs anyways, so it's hardly going to be the actual game mode anyways. Could do a pseudo flow part where we change game mode like a bunch or something. Also, I think it's time for the 400 start position. Oh, yeah. We've demolished 400 start positions. Now we're setting our sight on 500 start positions. Let's go, dude. Look at that, bro. Oh, look at how slow that percentage goes up. It warms my heart. Dude, the last place you could die at is 99.97%, bro. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, this is definitely a bit laggy to load. Okay, I've got sort of an idea for how we can maybe make this next segment a little bit more interesting. Hello? I didn't open you. I didn't open you either! Jesus, what are we doing here? All these mod menus, bro. I saw one of your messages about making the background darker. I just don't think I'm gonna do that. I wanna, like, do a blue orb here for, like, a second, but I don't know if that's comfortable to hit. Like, that might be kind of weird to try and hit. Yeah, we could do a part like this where we change game modes a lot. How does bro still have songs? I don't know, bro. There's a lot of music in the world. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I've looked through the song suggestions. I just haven't looked through all of them. Hello? Scale? Jesus, fine, I'll just do it myself. Ugh, what genre of music you like? I don't really know. My music taste is very mixed. I feel like whenever people ask that, I'm just like, here's my Spotify, you figure it out. Yo, Jam Attack! Yo! With the raid, bro. Thank you for the raid, Jam. Hello. How are things, bro? I don't know why the alert isn't popping up. Where's the alert? Where's the alert, bro? Okay, well, it'll come up eventually, I'm sure. Well, I hope things were good. I've been grinding this for a while, so I mean, what were you doing, bro? What was the game plan for today? Things are all right. Making a new old levels video. How is this going? Oh, it's long, that's for sure. We're nearing the 45-minute mark, so that's something. But yeah, thanks for the raid, bro. Hope things are awesome. I don't know if you saw my DM. I think I DM'd you about something, about like a YouTube feature that I wanted to enable. This is gonna be longer than Desert Bus then? No. I consider my qualification is like it's the longest level that has like actual gameplay, you know? Because here's the thing, right? If I want to make like the actual longest level, all I would have to do is make a straight fly part that's just like boom, boom, and just do that in for like 12 million hours or whatever. But yeah, so probably not that long, but like right now Eon is like my target goal. Like it's I at least want to be longer than Eon. My goal is 100 minutes though, so because then it'll be like 1% per minute. I think that'd be quirky. Wow. Okay, I can't select things. Are you ever doing a collab with Vortrox or not Sdslayer? Like a video collab or a level collab? Because I've done videos with him. Can't beat Desert Bus to eat, bro. Desert Bus. A level collab? No, I haven't done a level collab with him, but that's mostly, you know, that's mostly because, like, I don't decorate very much. Hello, man, hi. Hello, bro. 2 new first-time chatters, bro. Yo. Welcome. Probably gonna do the play test soon. I don't know. I need to figure this out. I need to figure out what percentage of the level is, yeah, no yoinky splinky. I need to figure out what percentage of the level is 2.2. There was a thing that I had to figure out. It was like 44 minutes and 2 seconds or something, was how long I had to hit before more than half of the level was made in 2.2. I don't remember exactly. I didn't know you had a Twitch, LOL. Yeah, I mean, I made a YouTube community post about it, but I think YouTube hates community posts that have links in them. I think because I made a community post with my Twitch link in, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna multi-stream on Twitch, you know, at the same time as YouTube, and you know, it got like 100 likes, so I don't think that nearly as many people saw it as they see my other posts. The Twitch has been growing slowly but surely. I mean, hey man, when I started streaming on Twitch, I had like 400 followers. So I mean, like we're doing pretty solid already, low key. I can't lie, bro. I mean, we're up to 1,200 followers. Why do I have A allegiance completions? That's my currency, bro. I got mad allegiance completions. I'm not super tied to that channel point name. It's just like when I was setting up my Twitch page, I like needed to you know, like have a channel point name or whatever, and I was like, okay, this I guess. So like I might change it in the future, but I'm not sure. I love paying for something IRL at my allegiance completions, dude. True. Me buying a Mountain Dew Code Red from the store, and they're like, that'll be 50 allegiance completions, bro. Who's your favorite GD YouTuber other than yourself? I don't know. Probably like Colin. Like, Colin's videos are pretty solid, and they're pretty rewatchable. I love GD Cologne. Yeah, Colin is cracked with it. I don't know, dude. Like, he's just really good at, like, I mean, I guess it happens when you write that many scripts, but he's just really good at making scripted videos. I don't know how bro does it. His scripted videos are very entertaining and engaging, and overall just very, very solid and pretty rewatchable. I don't know how he does it. He needs to be stopped, bro. Technical too. Yeah, I haven't seen many technical videos. I know that he does do like extreme highlights and stuff, but I think Nepesta videos are pretty good too. I haven't watched like a ton of them, but the ones that I have watched are pretty chaotic in a good way. They're pretty good. Yeah, combing into Vocaloid. Yeah, he sure he sure likes Vocaloid. Why are the portals scaled down? I think it looks nicer. Like Colin and Tride. Yeah, Tride's got. I think Tride's got good, like, you could fall asleep listening to like a Tride video. I feel like he's got good content for like that kind of vibe. Yes, I saw the stream that Fortruck's dressed as a maid. He called me on it. No yoinkies, Ploinky! Are you gonna deco the level? No. I'm gonna make it look like a layout, but I'm not gonna do actual decoration. I'd be incapable of doing actual decoration anyways. How many start pause now? I mean, still 400. About to be 401, so I'm gonna put one down right here. I'm tired. I'm always tired, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. I, like... You could fall asleep listening to Tride, I think. Has there been a train? There have been, like, a couple of trains, but, my window is closed, so it's harder to hear them right now. How do you do start pause options? I mean, you can do it. You can edit the start pause by default, but I have a mod that makes it look compact like this. Can I suggest a song if I don't have Discord? Well, actually, yeah. Well, so the way that it works through a form, but you have to get the link to the form is in the Discord. But I think there's a link to it in the FAQ, so you might be able to go through the FAQ link to get to suggest a song if you don't have Discord. Yeah, it's the pinned message in the chat. Tells me to input a Discord name. I mean, I guess you could just input a chat, like your Twitch name or something. I think that was, I don't know, that was sort of a bleed over from when it was through Discord, but I don't know, it's not the biggest deal. Just make sure you put the same thing if you submit multiple songs so I can tell who submitted what. Are you trying to get this rated? I mean, it's gonna end up being like a layout, so it's probably not gonna get rated, unless RobTop just sees how long it is and how cool it is and rates it. But I don't know. Eon only got like a star rate, I think. So I don't have my fingers crossed that this is gonna get rated. How many tissue boxes do you have? Not many. I've been just using toilet paper because I just have a bunch of toilet paper rolls on standby. And it works out good enough. Yeah, Rob rates what he likes, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could get rated if the gameplay is good, maybe, but I think it would definitely be a bit of a stretch. Some 1.0s, yeah, but those they're like 1.0 effect levels. I feel like, at least. Like, I feel like they're like 1.0 levels that aren't, you know, like they have better effects or something. Did you see Rob's new post of him making fun of your avatar? I don't think that he did that. Oh, gotta blow my nose again. Hold on, let me mute my mic. Alright. We gotta do more song trigger stuff. I think it's a little blind as well. I'm gonna probably put a camera offset trigger. What is that unknown song? I mean, it's just the placeholder I've been using. Yeah, I just manually added the song in. What are you using to add songs? I mean, I just edit the song in an online audio workstation called Soundtrap. Your crash sound effect? You mean like my death noise? If you're talking about my death sound effect, yeah, there's a train. Yeah, it's just I just manually put it into the game files. Oh, that's right. Wait, the song ends already? What the heck? I swear to God, the song was longer. I guess it's only 40 seconds. Wow, I can't believe I built 40 whole seconds. I built like a whole minute of gameplay already. Wow. Okay, well, we're already about to hit another new song, I guess. That might be a good place to stop, but we'll see. Hello, Flobbert Tapala. What's up? Yeah, this is the song for one of the easy extremes I just beat. Yo, GDX on a 101 at the 44 bits. Unlimited bacon and no games, or unlimited games and no games. See, this is a very tough question. But hear me out, right? If you have unlimited bacon, like, that's just gonna clog up your arteries, you know? So I feel like the smarter option, you know, if you're not gluttonous, is unlimited games but no games. Like, I think I could live with that. I'll put like a little camera offset trigger here. Before you made a YouTube channel, what did you dream of doing? I don't think I had any dreams, because I've had this YouTube channel since I was like 7. Let's see if this is gameplay. Having intermissions in streams? I don't really know. What do you mean, intermissions? That kind of works out, actually. Yeah, playtesting takes a hot second, bro. Like, like, literally, bro. Like literally, like 1.5 seconds, bro. It's actually baffling, bro, that it takes so long. But what do you mean, like, breaks, though? Like, oh, I mean, I don't know, like, what do you do during a break? I guess it depends on the kind of stream. Like, it depends on the kind of stream where, like, the viewers could actually miss something. Like, when it comes to this layout, like, I'm building basically the same part of it for a really long time. So, like, you could go to the bathroom, make something to eat, take a shower, and do your laundry, and I'd probably and come back, and I'd probably still be building the same part of the level. But if I was streaming in an Extreme Demon, then maybe. Because, like, then, like, there is the case, like, oh, someone went to the bathroom, and then, like, you know, they missed me getting a good run or something. So I guess it depends on the kind of stream I was doing. Yeah, bathroom BRB screen. Hello, how's it going? Dude, it's so long. Have you been jealous of Wartrox's achievements ever? No, it's not jealousy. Like, I wish that everybody in the GD community could do like as well as he does. I think it's super cool that he's got a, you know, he's got a like as many people that watch him do stuff as he does. It motivates me to want to branch out my content, you know? Because like I said, he, you know, gets pretty good views doing Extreme Demons, even though, like, when he makes, like, his videos are him building, you know? Or at least, you know, generally they are. I mean, I know he makes videos on the Extreme Demons now, but, like, when he started off, like, his videos were mostly building. But he still get, you know, pretty good views with the Extreme Demons. So it makes me think, like, maybe I should, you know, try streaming Extreme Demons more often. That seems like it could easily be inconsistent. I'm not even gonna do that. Let's see how this works. I kind of rock with that. Geometry, if that's the game, bro. Whoa. Is YouTube chat still on that 6-7 meta? I don't know. I think YouTube chat is past 6-7. Are you going to beat this? Yeah, eventually. I don't know, bro. Yo, everybody on YouTube, are you guys on the 6-7 meta? They are not. I see. Yeah, no, I hope not. Yeah, you should be on the ledge meta. Yeah, it's ledgeless for life, bro. What do you mean a 3D section, bro? You mean to just use 3D line objects for no reason? People are trying to make 6-1 a meme on Twitter, bro. Dude, people did make 6-1 a meme on Twitter. It's the biggest meme of the year. Every number is a meme, bro. Dude, people in 2100 are, like, not going to be able to say any 2-digit number. They're all gonna be memed, bro. I mean, I haven't beaten Allegiance in a while. Yeah, I need to, like, that's the thing, you know, that is a stream I wanted to do. I want to do an Allegiance stream. Where I just try to beat Allegiance as many times as I can. Almost 1 million on the x-axis. Wait, hold on. Where's all the meta stuff? Hold on. What's my X position in this level? Oh my god, you're right. I'm almost at 1 million on the x-axis. How did you know that, bro? I've been making a demonless creator type website for GDPSs. Oh, that's nice. Someone literally in my replies was like, "Oh, you need to like make this into a thing so other people can make it." And I was like, "I don't know how to do that." Alright, I think we'll call it here. Can I put this on top? Yeah, there we go. If you go beyond 33.5 million, the icon will freeze in place. So that's how that one level that's like weird blast processing works. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done with the level for right now. So let me make a copy. I'll put it unlisted, and let's do a playthrough, I guess. We got 402 start positions. So let's start our playtest up. This is probably going to take me like another hour and a half, so this stream is going to end up being like 4 hours long. So let's get it, bruh. Alright, here's the level, bro. 402 start positions. I remember this. I remember the day I started this layout well. I actually don't. I should watch that stream again. Might be interesting. That's the thing too. I think I'm gonna do another part of this level where I just reuse a bunch of old songs, because you'll see here, all the songs were used for like at most like 15 to 20 seconds. Yeah, you like the singular Friday Night Funkin' song? What mod is it from? It's like a Game Grumps Oni Plays thing. I listed out the full name of the mod in the song list. I don't know. I heard it on Twitter like 2 years ago, and I was like, this goes hard. Oh, okay. Oh, we missed the black door, but that's fine. I remember that duel used to kill me sometimes, but I feel like... I think that... It must have been a bug. It must have been fixed in 2.2 or something. You suck. This does show your gameplay evolution. That is true. I mean, a lot of it is very synced still. Like, a lot of it's very sync-based still, but... The thing is, from the very beginning, I always wanted this to be better than, like, what my 70 layouts ended up being. So ever since the beginning of this project, I've been putting more effort into the gameplay than I did on those levels. But yeah, I mean... Hello, Fitzgerald. Yeah, I mean, I think I've gotten... I mean, I do still think I've improved, but... I've improved a 100-fold from 2019, that's for sure. Low-key the best wave part in the entire level, bro. Can't Let Go does need more extremes, I agree. God, look at how slow the percentage is going up, bro. Dude, I remember it was huge when, like, the first decimal point became, like, readable. But now you can, like, you can read the second decimal now, like, clearly. Oh, it's humanly possible, dude. It's so humanly possible. Man, now the chat is popping, bro. Now that I can't read it. Dang, that was a good run though. It was like 15% or something, 14. Now I can read it. Full deco when? Never. Found the song request form. Huge. How peak is this gonna be? Yo, pretty freaking peak, I think. I hope. Man, I suck. Hey, it's the Low Death song, guys. Low Death Vortrogs. Being creative. I wasn't looking because I wanted to read the chat. Being creator. Yeah, it's unbalanced a little bit. I'm not gonna upload it yet because it's not done. Dude, like, the only upside down wave in the entire level, bro. Wow, dude, like, I don't understand how you make this consistent, bro. Yeah, that was Solus 5. I don't understand this, bro. Like, alright, man. Like, whatever. This part has some bug fixing that needs to be done at a later date, bro. Garligan is the GOAT. Yeah, like some of these songs are used. Yeah, like look at that. Like, that song was used for like 6 seconds, bro. Like I need to do like a repeat gauntlet where I just use songs that I've already used, but I only use for like 5 seconds so they can get more time to shine. Ultimate destruction. Let me pause maybe and read the chat. I already have a level called longest level ever. Well, that's okay because that's not what this level is called. This level is called long S31. You consider adding something in the top right corner that shows the song is playing? Maybe, yeah. That could be a cool. That could be a nice addition. You suck, bruh. Flame Love it were repeated 5 or 6 times. True. Oh. Hello, new chatters. I got some airtime out of that one. Alright, man. Oh, there's someone spamming. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you get 30 minutes, bro. Very similar to Free For All 2. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, I made a couple layouts for Free For All 2. It's just that no one decorated them, so they didn't get in. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like I wasn't really expecting them to get in. I mean, I'm relying on other people to decorate my stuff, which like I wasn't really expecting. I feel like most people were probably gonna just build their own layouts and then decorate them, not decorate other people's layouts. So this right here, this is where 2.2 begins, right? This is the first part afterwards that I built in 2.2. 51%, dude. We're almost there. We're almost to the halfway mark, where half of the level was built in 2.2 and half was built in 2.1. And then after that, like, it'll be more 2.2 than 2.1, which will be pretty hype. That sync, though. Camera zoom out at one point, because I went back in 2.2 and I made some of the blind jumps not blind with camera triggers.
Press start. Continue.
Geometry dash.
Geometry dash. Dude, I need to actually, like, literally wipe off my fingers. I actually have sweat on my fingers, bro. Thing is, I have no clue how good of a run this is. Because I have no clue where I'm from right now. Feels like a decent run, though. Oh, 42. That was a pretty good run. Wow, I didn't put down any checkpoints since here, bro. Oh my god. I need to put click indicators in that swing copter part, bro. Because, like, I died in that swing copter part. I've died in that swing copter part a couple times on decent runs. I need to put click indicators in it. I've come to realize this layout is on track to become a... Well, yeah, I want it to be longer than Eon. Boy, this percent's so tough, bro. Sorry. I hate you now, bro. Sorry. Well, if it's any consolation, the percentage isn't tough anymore, so... Are you ready? I need to blow my nose again. Oh. Let's get this old chair off my thing so I can get a new toilet paper roll. Get over here. Get out of there. There we go. All right. All right, back to it. Yeah, the squeaky old chair is still is back there. I need to throw it out. So I have a good chair now. Oh, that was another upside down wave. Okay, never mind. I lied. There are 2 upside down waves in this level. That was a blind click also, but I completely say it right because I'm a god at geometry. I'm a geometry gamer. Oh, nice, bro. someone texting me? It's my mom. She's gonna have to wait. Hit that subscribe button, baby! Yeah, because it's in the ball is 300k, and now we're setting our sights on 400k. Let's go, Dash Spider. It's so disorienting having the icon in the dead center of the screen. He looks way too far over her. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Whoa, 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 hello, Jesus Christ. Jalapeno, the raid, the 36 raid, yo! Thank you for the raid, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'm like, you said I'm about to end. I mean, I still got like a solid half hour in me, probably, bro. I got this much of the level left. Yo, hello, bro, welcome. I'm playing my level, bro. The level that is very long. How were things? What was going on? What were you doing, bro? It's okay. I can just play worse on the last 15% of this. How long are we talking? 44 minutes, just about. 43 something. Not about the stage I made, and I know where I'm going. Whoops. Stream was good. Good to hear. Backstreet Boy! Hey, we love it. We love to see it. I need to check up on the guy that's my friend that's helping me make a piano cover for this song. Well, okay. He's helping me by making a piano cover for this song. I'm not making the piano cover, but yeah, because this level is kind of copyright infringement, the level, but I'm working on a giant piano cover, so that way people can play the level without it being copyrighted. I wonder how good my sync is here. Am I in? Oh, I was in, bro! Dude, I'm the greatest at sync. I might have played the part wrong, but I mean, I did something. Maybe. Oh, this part is the antithesis of a congregation jump scare, bro. I hate to break it to you. Sinclair at 73, bro. Dude, I get people that ask me sometimes. They're like, "Bro, you gotta make a." Hold on, let me just pause really quick. The song's not about to do anything cool, anyways. I get people all the time that are like, "Yo, you gotta do another sync layout," and I'm like, "What gimmick is left, bro?" I did the original, then I did it again like 5 years later, and then I did it in platformer. So I don't really know. Dude, I swear to God I fixed this. How does this part still not work properly? Alright, I'm fixing it right now. I'm so done with this. Literally every single time. I don't want to delete the spikes, bro, because it's like those are important. I feel like I need to just move the portal over by one, like that or something, and then there you go. All's well that ends well, bro. I can put like a fail-safe like force block here, like if you still are too high somehow. Let's try and see if that works. Alright, but we gotta go back a bunch now. Go back. You can see we have 402 start positions, by the way. So, let me see if I spammed backwards enough. Yeah, we're lagging, bro. We're getting a solid 2 FPS, bro. Look at that. Dude, if I have enough viewers to raid somebody when I'm done, like, I'm gonna pick someone random. Don't you love when your GD runs at 2 FPS? This is the best way to play. Okay, first of all, this isn't 2 FPS, bro. Like, we can all agree that there are not 2 frames happening per second right now, right? We can all come to that agreement together, I feel. Oh, hello. Wow, that was actually pretty close to where I needed it. You know, let's just replay the congregation part. Why am I not mini? Why is my mini portal disappearing? There we go. What was the most fun part to build? I don't know. I have a lot of fun building, like, a lot of the parts. At least now I do. There definitely have been some parts that were kind of a drag to build. I feel like it's not even about, like, the song. It's just about, like, my mind, you know? There are some days where I'm just not in the mood to build the level, but I'm like, I feel like I should stream. So I stream myself building the level, and it's just not the most fun experience, but, you know. Dude, I still almost died, bro. Hold on. Like, why am I coming out so far to the... Whatever. GD Chinese water torture part 2. Dude, maybe if I could get an actual setup, bro. I need to get a proper Chinese water torture setup. I don't know if people make those, though. That might be hard. Hey, it's Diamond Disco. Oh, that's a nice big skip. Can I love a request? For 100,000 channel points, you can. Oh man, we're already at 96, I didn't realize that. Okay, so this is where we started today, I think. So we built like 3% of the level today, which is not bad. Oh, there's a orb in that portal. Nice and chill. When is this level coming out? Whenever I'm done with it. I don't know. If I had to give, like, a generous estimate, like, if I were to pick up the pace with streaming it, like, and building it, like, I could probably finish the layout for it, like, next year, maybe. Maybe, like, early 2027. But then I'd have to go through and, like, you know, layout if I structure it. That'd probably take me a little bit. And then GG, there we go. I don't know, honestly. Like, this level might not be released. Like, it might not be done until, like, mid-2027. And then I have to try and verify it, bro. But yes, that's the long layout, dude. That's the long layout. Yeah, and then like I said, I got a piano cover in the works. Hold on, why don't I have it installed? Hold on. Let me find it. That's the thing, you know, I mean, there are probably a lot of new people who haven't heard the piano cover. And it only goes up to, yeah, the piano cover only covers the first 11 minutes right now. So let me share that with you guys. Yeah, the piano cover is pretty chillin'. I mean, it's a pretty good cover, like all things considered. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is, but this isn't gonna be super long, because like I said, this only covers the first 10 minutes of the level, and I'm probably not even gonna show off all of it. But we'll play for like a couple minutes. So this will be good for people that don't want to get copyrighted. And this is the version that's going to end up being on Newgrounds. So people can, so that way the level has a song. Piano's so tough, bro. We'll play until 5%. Okay, one more part. This will be the last part we'll do. Yeah, so it's pretty solid. But yeah, all right, cool. So that's that. I'm gonna do my. I guess I'll do my allegiance attempt to end off things, and then I guess I'll raid someone on Twitch, and then I'll just end it off on YouTube. So let's see if we can make this allegiance attempt a good one, you know? Ooh, I don't know what I did there. That was an unfortunate click pattern. I don't know why I did that. I did like an extra click and it threw me off. 63, not bad though, not bad. Not bad for the attempt. Yo, go like this guy's comment, bro. GG. Mally Moo. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty good. I might stream again tomorrow, building this again. Maybe I'll stream an Extreme Demon. Maybe I'll stream Allegiance. We'll see. But yeah, let me see who's live on Twitch really quick, because I've got like 20 viewers still, so it's like enough to do a raid probably. Oh, let's see. Oh, this guy's playing Frost Spirit. Does he speak English though? That's always important. Oh, no, this guy speaks Spanish. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll find someone else real quick. Bear with me. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, I think. We'll raid this guy. This guy's also playing a level. I wish that there wasn't a million billion ads, bro. I'm trying to see who's who, bro. When's the next vid? I don't know. Maybe, probably not tomorrow. I probably can't get that out in time. Maybe the day after, though, hopefully. That'd be good, I think. But yeah, we'll raid this guy. And, yeah. It'll be big chillin'. I might stream again tomorrow. And, yeah, see you guys later.